Hello fellow music nuts, it's me Cubby with another personal spin, and it's time for the next instalment of the 1001 Albums You Must Hear Before You Die book. Right, as I explained in my last two videos, obviously I'm going through the book one album at a time, and the rules are that I have to own them on the CD in order for them to count, mostly because otherwise I probably haven't heard them. I will then choose my own selection for the ones I don't have on CD, and also for ones that I feel shouldn't actually be in the book, I will replace them with something I think should be in the book. The ones I don't have on CD, I will offer an alternative for that one if I don't have it, although I am trying to get hold of some of them. Some of them in the book are actually surprisingly hard to get hold of, particularly as the book says in the beginning that everything when it was printed is actually available to buy on CD. However, this is the 2010 edition, which is something I haven't mentioned previously. I am going through the Banana-y 2010 edition. Anyway, onwards. So the next album on the list is the Louvin Brothers' Tragic Songs of Life, which I don't possess on CD, but I have heard. I can't remember when, but I know I had it on Spotify. Well, I didn't really have it, but I had Spotify back in the early days of Spotify, before I decided to stop using it, and I listened to it then. I think it must have been Spotify, and I actually really liked it. So I would put this in the book. However, I don't own it on CD, and therefore I am offering an alternative album for this next one. And I have to be honest, I don't actually own that many of the albums in the 1950s section because they're actually surprisingly hard to get hold of. Anyway, my selection for the replacement for this album is Art Blakey's Moanin', or Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers' Moaning album. This is a really good jazz album. It's released on Blue Note. I actually said it there. It's unusual to have a drummer as a jazz band leader, but he is, and it's really good. Particularly the title track Moanin', which is actually, I believe, a jazz standard, so you know, it's really good. There are a couple of tracks where he takes the lead, not only as the leader, but as in he has like drum solos and all sorts going on. The production is quite drum heavy, but then you'd expect that from a drum led album. But there is quite a lot of trumpet playing from Lee Morgan, which is really cool. And overall, I have to be honest, I would probably put this in the book regardless, because the book doesn't have all that much jazz in it, and there's quite a few jazz albums that I've picked out that I feel should actually be in the book anyway. Perhaps as replacements to other things, perhaps just because they should be. This being one of them. So there we go. That is today's 1001 Albums You Must Hear Before You Die alternative. For the next 3 or 4 videos, I think I have an alternative as well. So I will say what is actually in the book when I do the alternatives, because obviously you want what's in the book really, but if I haven't got it, I haven't got it. So some of them are quite hard to get hold of. Some of them I downloaded back in my naughty days, but I don't have them anymore, or I don't have access to them anymore. But there we go. So thank you for watching. This is my continuing music challenge to address the issues of the 1001 Albums book, but also to praise the 1001 Albums book and enjoy it for what it is, which is actually a very good music book for people who are trying to discover new stuff. And there we go. If you like my videos and you want to continue and see what future albums there will be, please like and subscribe and hit the bell so you get a notification when I upload. I'll be uploading every day. one of these, because it will take me 1001 days, which is approximately 3 or 4 years to do this. So there we go. Hopefully you enjoy it as much as I will. And I've got a wickedly good selection to try and diversify the book a little bit. So thanks for watching. I have been Cubby. This has been a personal spin, and I will see you on the flip side. Goodbye.